What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Marvel film review, action, sci-fi, fantasy, thriller film review, superhero-ish film review. So today we're going to talk about Venom: The Last Dance. This is the third one in the Venom franchise, so let's get into it. It was released October 25th, 2024. It was directed by Kelly Marcel, who did Venom and Venom: Let There Be Carnage. But they also did Cruella, uh, 50 Shades of Grey, and Saving Mr. Banks. This had a box office earnings of over $475.6 million. So now, if you've been with me on this channel, you probably know I hate Marvel movies, but this is owned by Columbia, so yeah, the company that made Blade and everything like that, Sony and all that, the good Marvel movies, the darker ones. So this one's definitely not your very family friendly film. So Venom. Well, you're with Tom Hardy, who plays the lead. I can't remember the main character's name off the top of my head for some reason, but the guy who has Venom in him is basically on a road trip running away from some evil scientists who are playing around with the Venom gene and stuff. And the creator of Venom actually sends his demon creatures after them to try to take him out because he's held in prison. And so as the creatures hunting them, uh, the scientists that are looking for him are basically, well, you learn that Area 51 got destroyed, so now it's Area 52 or something like that, the new one. And you learn that they're slowly developing new technology with the Venom gene. And yeah, and so you're on this road trip with Venom, and he's basically going through the um, the Rocky Mountains and stuff, and yeah, on this trying to elude the monster and get away from these try to stay low key in this. And then once they get to Vegas, all hell breaks loose, and he gets captured and he has to fight and try to save the world once the creature catches up with them. Overall, this is your typical superhero movie. It's nothing really new or anything. You have the quirky dialogue and stuff of the first two Venom movies. You have a good road trip setting. I really like the setting in this. Obviously, the cinematography is pretty good in this too. So, yeah, it's there. The acting is not too bad, and overall, the music is all right. It's not really my taste, but still, it works. Yeah, so it has those attributes. The characters themselves are not too bad and pretty actually more developed than I was expecting, to be honest. They're way more developed than in Let There Be Carnage. That one has no development whatsoever. It's just action constantly with a whole pile of terrible acting. This one, the acting is not too bad, and yeah, overall, I thought the story was alright. It's a pretty cool road trip movie, but when you get to the Vegas scenes and then the final fight scene, well, the Vegas scene was probably the most dull thing in the whole movie. Kind of pointless. Probably could have just cut that whole thing out and it would make a difference. Also, there's a random dance number, like in like 10 of the movies I've seen this year. So I had to sit through that again. That was brutal. And yeah, but when it came to the final fight, they actually had a pretty cool fight. There's a cool, the monster acts like a wood chipper and sheds people, and there's gore in this, and it ended up being more entertaining than I was expecting. Overall, I enjoyed this one way more than Venom Let There Be Carnage. I hated that one, so, but yeah, this one I say it's on par with the first one. It's actually pretty entertaining and fun. So, yeah, if you like these movies, you'll probably like them. If you don't expect anything new or them to totally agree, change your mind on it or not. So, I'm gonna give Venom: The Last Dance a 3.5 out of 5. It was amusing enough, and overall, it was better than anything Disney puts out. So, yeah. So, but if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything. I think it might still be in theaters actually. But yeah, I'll put the trailer down below so you at least check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. So I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You should put the film title in there, some sort of film No, put the film title in there and a fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at derekpreviews. That's where I post my first star rating or after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms and loop this channel. Like this video, share it some more people, wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. And let me know what your favorite Venom movie is down below. And yeah, so make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, scary, and odd that you probably never thought checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to do a horror thriller, wintry horror thriller in the next review. Frozen. Yeah, not the Disney crap, but an actual cool indie horror thriller. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those aliens attacking other aliens here on the Earth, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.